How's it going? I just got done opening up a package. I don't normally do a whole lot of mail calls anymore, but I do have something really cool that I want to share with you guys. I talked about it in my Christmas Eve review, and I used this brush that my friend Alex had gifted me, made by Filament Workz, and it's one of the ones with the customizable coin. Mine says throwbacks on the bottom of it, and you get to customize the colors. And so Alex had this made for me at Filament Workz with green and yellow for my Oregon Ducks, SCO Ducks. Giving away the thing there, aren't I? So I've had that for a few months. And just a couple of weeks ago, my buddy Cal shared with me that he had purchased this advent calendar from Filament Workz. And it's designed to use with the advent soaps from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. And I'll put some photos up on the screen of it. But when I saw it, I was like, that is so freaking cool. It's only $9.99. But the cool thing is I now have, long story short, a 15% off discount link to Filament Workz. So I bought that, got to talking with the owner, Matt Spafata. He's one of us. He's a member of the group's a wet shaver. I do wet shaving videos. His thing is, for a little over a year, it looks like, according to Etsy, is doing these 3D printed stuff. So he and I got to talking. He offered me that affiliate link so you can get 15% off of everything site-wide. And then, so I'm recording this on Wednesday. I'm going to have this video up real soon. He said that if you order one of these advent calendars, that he will prioritize the shipping to get it out to you quickly. So if you do place an order, he'll get them out the door ASAP, so that hopefully if you place it on Thursday, he can get it out on Friday. No promises. If you want to know, you can contact Matt through Etsy or on Facebook through Messenger. He included a couple extra goodies. So one thing I want to talk about, I am going to do a full series review of this, but for $15, you can customize the color, you can customize the diameter for the knot, you can customize the depth of it for setting the knot, and then also the coin. Or you can just do a standard coin and it's like a few dollars cheaper, like what, $11? I'll be putting prices on the screen. Matt, when he and I were talking, asked if he could send me a couple extras to use on my channel. And I was like, yeah, what all do you have, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, well, just, have a look around and let me know what you have in mind. And so when I go and do my outdoor shave videos, I use a little tin from Trader Joe's. It's a mint tin. I'll remember to put a photo of it right there. You may have seen it. For putting my rubber band for my beard, my blades, and then also like a guitar pick scoop if I'm bringing a guitar pick style of scoop with me. But then the problem I have is when I am done with a shave, I generally just leave the blade in the razor. So I'll leave it in the razor, come home with it, and then clean it up. And one of the reasons why is because I like to reuse the blade, and so I try to protect it. And so I'll just rinse the razor really well, put it in my little travel case, and then bring it home. Something I saw that Matt has that is just a brilliant idea is these little blade drying racks. And not only does he have them for double-edged blades, but he has them for gem style blades, the single edge style blades. I mean, from what I saw, just about every blade that we're using in the community, he has these little blade dryers. And so I've already got a feather sitting in it. I'll put pictures up there for you. And so you just set it in there like so. It protects the edges. You can allow it to dry while you travel or at home. I think I'll probably use this sometimes at home. I've got those magnet dealios from when I'm here at the house. But for travel, this is what I'm going to be carrying with me in my videos. And so when I'm going through the B-roll or when I'm talking about it, I'm going to be talking about these a little bit, and I'll let you know how they work and how they go about. 15% off of everything site-wide. And then he also sent me, he has two different styles, and I'll be using these, you better believe it. I just dropped a blade. So you take these are Gillette Silver Blues. He asked me what color. I told him whatever color he thought would look best on the, oh, I love it. He's got his logo on the inside of there, Filament Workz. Told him, the color wasn't an issue, whatever color he thought would look best in the videos. Well, he stayed with the Oregon green. So you just put those in there like so. But then he also has this little more compact one. Now, I do like this one because you can, see what's inside of it. You should know what's inside of it. But he has this also more compact one. And this one reminds me of the old school Gillette blade banks that they used to do. I got a few of those sitting around. I don't have one handy, otherwise I'd show it to you. But he also has this style as well. So I will be playing with both of these styles for my outdoor videos. He's got a lot of really great things though for travel, including this here, and it's so cool because it reminds me of this bread box that my mom had. And you get to choose how many different inserts you want. He sent me 3, so I paid for the advent calendar, but everything else was sent to me for review. So I got this block right here. This one here says Mercure 37C slant, but I tested it, and of course, like the Mercure 34 will fit in there. It's the same handle, and I will be playing with all of these to see just what different handles I can put in it. This one here on the bottom of it, it says timeless aluminum, but you know, like also the original DOC fits in it just fine, right? And then this one here on the bottom of it, it says Gillette Slim Adjustable, and I do have one of my Slims in here. And what's really cool too is this also got the little blade carriage in there, so that you can put a pack of blades. Closes right up, boop, just like a bread box. Drop my screwdriver, and then on the bottom is a little nut, and you just unscrew that, and then they slide in and out. So these are super cool. I'm going to be using these on the channel. Just wanted to tell you really about this advent calendar because I think it's the coolest thing ever. Brilliant idea, absolutely brilliant idea. That's only $9.99. My 15% off makes it $8.50, and he will prioritize the shipping to try and get it to you before we start doing these advent calendars. I'll be using that every year, and you're going to see that in my advent videos. So when you see those in the videos, that's where I got it. Filament Workz. It's a little big things, my friends. I want to thank Matt for the affiliate, or not, it's not an affiliate link. It's a discount link, 15%. I want to thank him mostly for that because I can't get enough discount links. I wish I could get one to everywhere out there for the viewers of my channel. But I also want to thank him for these gifts. I want to put these to use, and they're going to get a lot of use if you're familiar with my channel, because I try to do at least one outdoor shave every week. You guys take care. Merry Christmas. Thanks again, Matt. I'll see you next time.